right by him, and they're 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Calling the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he lets it in the air to right field. Cruz moving forward, and a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one.
I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
Into the box, Cliff Floyd, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Posey is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great... Matt Bowman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Now the double steal is on here. It's swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
In now, Jeremy Bryant. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Make it 9-0. Digging in once again, number 46. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's Zobrist to get it. There's one. Safe.
The pitcher, number 33.
Striding in once again, Jay Happ. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there, so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Fred McGriff will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that retires the side. And Beltre is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
1 away.
Right fielder number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement appearance. As he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. In past meetings with Jay Happ, comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Heath Hembree gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. This is in the air at the straightaway center. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Kane is right there, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Number 34. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Brandt. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calhoun is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Tucker Barnhart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away.
Center fielder number 7, Lorenzo Kane.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order. Ryan Madsen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ryan Madsen.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ines Gerardo Parra. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back, still ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his fourth in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Rich Helms's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game. Something he will never forget.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ready once again, Aaron Judge. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The catcher, number 28.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's Buster Posey now. He's running towards second. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. On to first, and they get the double play. So they've scored 4 times on 5 hits. No errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the Braves,
Justin Bour is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Into the box now, Cliff Floyd.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. Now runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runners back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mark Zepchinski comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 19.
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Brandt. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane moves over. 2 down.
Now batting, number 46.
Coming to the plate now, number 46. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And that. Here's Ben Zobrist now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Catcher, Robinson Chirino.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Mark Zipchinski is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Trevor Gott. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Trevor Gott.
Jay Happ stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Floyd is there. 1 out.
Center fielder, number 10.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gerardo Parra. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting,
Fred McGriff will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 5th in this game, as this lead got even wider.
The 5th home run of the game for him? Wow, we will never see this again. This is history in the making. 5 home runs in the game, and he's had 5 great swings, too, with these homers.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Liner caught at third by Beltre. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Buster Posey.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He was a double play victim last time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Floyd is there. And that's the 3rd out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First baseman,
Justin Bour comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Popped high in the air. Number 34 is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was...
Third game, that got 5 home runs. Shout out to the second person watching the stream. I think I saw that. Yeah, so shout out to the second person watching the stream.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. In is Gerardo Parra. He will lead this one off today.
leading off for the Blue Jays, center fielder number 10, Gerardo Parra.
Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner goes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier. Gone! 2-run shot to straightaway center as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. So striding in, number 34. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner's going. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. Trying to get ahead in the count. So it's got to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on or the run and hit, but either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out.
No.
Throw home to cut down the run. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kiermaier.
The in the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball is off, a pitch in there for the first strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Got to wonder what he was looking for.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder
Andre Dawson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail here 4-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 46.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mauer just to the right of the mound. 1 down.
Center fielder number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Man, that guy's tall.
Here's big Aaron Judge. There goes the runner. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the third time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run.
I couldn't see that where that went.
So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Oh, let's get another one.
Now batting, right fielder Nelson
into the box, Nelson Cruz, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kiermaier will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Stargell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3.
Oh, to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier racing back. He's there to track it down. And into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Underhanded flip. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's your one assessment.
Show it to the third person watching.
Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. 0-2 with this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 34, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Riding in once again, Jeremy Brandt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runs in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again, number 46. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Cespedes is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Joe Mauer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Daniel Descalso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fouled back. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cruz going back on it to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Parra will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yankees get a couple. Felipe Montalvo gets to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Descalso ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays. Edwin Encarnacion now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Called strike 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Giovanni Gallardo. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
High in the air into shallow left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Buster Posey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dawson sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Standing in now, number 34. This is pulled into right. Dawson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, Jeremy Brandt.
Digging in, Jeremy Brandt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Blue Jays 9 and the Yankees 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Settling in now, Joe Mauer. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Sam Dyson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1.
Alright, guys.
Hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And it looks like the Yankees will have a
Nothing much. I'm just live streaming this game.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off.
Yeah, baby, a home run.
Straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is
No, seriously, home run. Check on my stream.
Scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains,
I'm winning 10-2 right now.
Aaron Judd
In top of the 6th inning.
Stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. A swing
11.
and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dawson ranging back, still going back. Out of
12.
here. And how about that? Back-to-back home runs.
this pitcher must think he's cursed or something.
Oh, I just said to back home runs.
And the next batter barely even waits
Are you
for
playing
the
a
first
rookie
pitch to
mode?
cross the plate.
I'm playing franchise.
This is incredible.
Nobody playing a rookie.
Ball to second.
Hang on, I can't hear you.
It's there, and he's out.
What?
First baseman.
Riding in once again, Fred McGriff.
Did you just wake up?
2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
No, yeah, sort of.
What do you want to do?
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You know.
Fouled back.
NHL?
That's one he wants back right
Yep.
now. Man.
Yeah,
looks like his
I'll
timing
join you
was
after this
perfect.
game.
He just didn't barrel it up.
0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Top of the order due up, and standing in Kevin Kiermaier will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Cruz is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Number 10, Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. As we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, I'm still in the 6th inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as
About
the
to head
play
into
is made.
7th now.
Thomas Sutherland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Sutherland.
Do you have UFC 3?
Hit
No.
hard to short. Oh, what a dive to first. He's out.
Don't get it.
Why?
The best
Ready for another shot now. Number 34. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
$60, it's not really that good.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And there's out number 2.
That's NHL all-time.
Jeremy.
Ready once again, Jeremy Brandt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yeah, I don't care. It's the best.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Orlando Arcia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's out number 2.
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts it at 90.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Sean Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in once again, number 46. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down.
Center fielder number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Aaron Judge will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game. Something he will never forget.
All right. Are you getting another chunk?
No, I'm in the top of the 8th.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson
After the
Cruz
game?
now.
Yeah.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to
Dang,
back
I'm good at getting home runs.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Into the box, Fred McGriff. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Hey, Dad.
He's ready.
Is
Here's
Vicky
the 0-1.
coming?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the throw in gets away from him.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 3-run home run off the bat of Buster Posey as this lead got even wider.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Brandt.
Oh, you get a 9? Because I have to.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here.
Yeah, I'm just about done this.
Pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning.
Okay, I'm heading to the 9th now.
We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Judge will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
The
shortstop.
shootout.
Hit to first. Taken in by McGriff, and he'll step on the bag
Plus, it said
himself. And
15
the inning.
minutes, so.
Jake McGee comes on to pitch now, hoping for better
I'll
results
probably start
than the
playing a game
other
that takes
arms
like
that
10.
they've run out there in this one. Number 46 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
We gonna, yeah, switch out.
Yes, I'm in the ninth now.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Right.
Digging in to try it again. Gerardo Parra. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Ooh, that was nasty.
The tag, and he is out at second.
It's a toe drag. Far down.
Yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the third out.
Alright, I'm going to the locker room.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Right after this spot on the ninth, I'll be in it.
Of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hey, I'm just going to go eat some cereal really quick,
alright? Is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
It's only going to take me 5 minutes.
Bregman.
Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch.
I'll be right back.
And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The right fielder.
Now batting, Andre Dawson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 18-2, the final tally today. The Toronto Blue Jays with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. Brad Peacock was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that.
Hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later.